Hey, Andrew Pardine back with another video here. And on this website called Slickdeals.net. Okay, I've talked about this site before. I've talked about this in my FBA online arbitrage training. I've mentioned this through Instagram. And if you haven't checked out this site yet, you're definitely missing out on potential deals to flip onto Amazon. Now, not every day you're going to find items. It's definitely hit or miss pretty much. But when you do find items, normally it's very, very good profit. So this one, I just opened it up now and I saw this actually earlier today and I was like, I'll come back to it. So coming back to it now, I clicked on this one right here. I was like, all right, $99.97, but it looks like it might have been $200 or around then prior. So I went ahead and opened that up. When you open it up, it'll look like this. And it'll basically tell you what the deal looks like. So it's $99.97. Ordered this yesterday. It was on clearance. Checked back today and it dropped. Let's see here. Anything else? Looks like a steal, blah, blah, blah. So normally I don't read through this stuff. I look for deals, right? Saw this drop right here. Clicked on Costco and that brought me over here. Okay, it is a member-only item. Obviously, the nickel is out of stock. It's still very profitable, but we're going to go ahead and click on the black one. So $99.97, right? If we come over, and all I did, I copied the title, I pasted it onto Amazon, and here it is for $220, okay? Now, if you come down here to Keepa, and you go through, so $220 right here is actually the absolute lowest it's ever been since the beginning of this listing, right? I normally don't even go all the way back, but normally I'll go back 3 months. So I saw this $220, so I came over here to Seller Amp. If you don't have it, definitely recommend this. I'll throw that link down below. But now what you want to do here is you want to come down to see the other sellers. Okay, so here you go. So you got one FBA seller at $220. You got an FBM seller. We don't compete with them. We're only doing FBA. But then the next one here, we're at $272. So that's where I'm shooting for. So I'm going to buy these right now for $99.97. And these are going to sell. 100% these are going to sell for $272. Okay. Worst case scenario. I mean, even if I priced that $220, which I won't, I would still make $80 on this. I'm only spending $100. So it's 124% ROI on this. So I'm picking up as many as I possibly can. Now, if you go over to Costco, you can see, let me see, it doesn't say it right here. So I've got 5 in the cart. If I try to add another, it'll say the max order quantity is 5. Disregard that. You can order 5 at a time per order. So I've had items that I found on Slick Deals from Costco that I've ordered hundreds of. Literally 5 at a time. So it's kind of sucks, but now, another thing, make sure you are tax exempt with Costco because you will have to submit a form to them and get reimbursed that sales tax. So, not worried about that. $99.97, that's the price here. So, let's just say, let's bring a calculator over here. Now, if you're kind of new to this and you kind of only do test orders, let's say you just did a test order of 30 products, or 30 of these, right? So, 30 times 124 profit each. You're making almost $4,000 on this. $3,720 on one single product. And this product's actually going to my FBA deal list. I've actually already posted it right in here. They pay $129 a month. That's it. So they just found one that could potentially make them $100 per item. Now, what I'm going to try to do is try to get 50 to 100 of them. So let's just say at 100 times 124, this just made $12,000 on one single product. All right, now am I worried that Amazon is on the listing? Not at all. So Amazon has never scared me away from it unless Amazon dips down to like 200, 150, something like that. But as you can see, going all the way back, the lowest, it's $249 here, but that only lasted for maybe, that looks like it was a 4th quarter special right here, maybe, yeah, right before Christmas. So that only lasted maybe a week. Other than that, the lowest, I'm seeing it here for $282, 290, 279. So not even worried about that at all. So worst case scenario, it'll probably sell between 250 and 299. All right, that's where Amazon is right now. Now, a lot of people will pass this by, maybe for a couple of reasons. Number one, they see Amazon on the listing and they don't look at anything else, right? They won't go through the actual data that I'm showing you that I'm going through. So they may skip over it. Okay. Another reason, oh, I don't want to spend $100 because, what about returns, right? So let's say I ordered 100. Okay. I ordered 100. That would have cost me, what, 10,000. Let's say 10% got returned. And that's pushing it a little bit, but let's just say 10%. That's only, what, $1,000? So let's take away from the profit $1,000. You're still at 11,400. I mean, even if you went 20, 30% returns, which I don't see ever happening, but even if it were that, you're still way in the profit on a product like this. All right. But altogether, this was really more to show about slickdeals.net. They have so many products. I mean, these are basically posted by people just like you and me all day long. All right. This is the homepage here. So normally anything that I see from Amazon, I'll go ahead and skip. So you can see like Amazon right here, Amazon here. So I'll look at everything else. Now this takes time, right? You literally have to go through this every single day and actually get used to what you're seeing, right? So items like, well, obviously like this, I wouldn't even look at. Something like this, I'm not looking at. Something like, I don't know, like this, I'm not looking at. You got to know kind of what will sell, and that only takes experience and time. Okay, so Slick Deals, my best year, I did 2.1 million in sales on Amazon, all from Slick Deals, from finding deals right here. All right, but it took every single day. It took dedication going through this every single day. Now, it's not only the homepage here. Obviously, these, for the most part, are the items that people have clicked, this thumbs up right here, or maybe threw a comment on. So they like to say that these are the most popular sales right now, but always go through right here, community, and then hot deals. All right, you'll get a full drop down. Now, you want to click right here, thread started. Whoops, thread started. So that way it organizes it from the earliest, right? So 109. And then you can see, right, in the last, I don't know, what time is it? It's 1:10 now. So at 109, you got two deals here. 104, 1259, 1257, right? So you will find a lot of stinking deals over here. All right, I don't even know how many pages are just from today. Look, we're on page 3. We only went back a couple hours already. So you probably have maybe between 5 and 10 pages just from today already. So it's a lot of deals to look through. That's why I say it definitely takes consistency, because everything that you see here will not always be profitable. All right. So if I'm going through here, I kind of know what I want to sell and what will not be profitable just kind of by looking through here. And so like, let's say I went through a couple right here. We got a roundup for $1. These are refills right here. I'm probably not going to sell it because good chance it's going to be a hazmat item. I don't really sell hazmat. Sweatshirts, I kind of stay away from clothes and shoes. I do sell them from time to time, but mostly during fourth quarter, just because the return rate is so high. Now you got this Canon Pixma printer for $199. I might look at that. So when you click on that, right, it'll open up right here, tell you kind of what the deal is. So $200, so about $100 off. Probably not too much profit because it's a larger item. But I'll kind of just show you real quick what I do when I go through here. All right, so $199, very, very simple. I'll copy the title, I'll paste it over in Amazon. And then I'll paste that right here. All right, what do we got? All right, so these are all sponsored. Usually skip those. So here it is right here, I believe. The G4210. All right, that looks like that's it right there. So it looks like Amazon is not on it right now. But let's see. I don't think this one has a buy box. Normally, if it does have a buy box, it'll show the price right here. But let's just see. My computer's a little bit slow right now. That's why it's still loading. But all right, here we go. So if we get it for 200. Now again, Walmart, you should be tax exempt for them. Looks like it is selling at about 300 right here. Let's see if there's any profit at all. So it sells about 29 times a month. That's not bad. All right, I mean, it is a printer. All right, 200 bucks. There you go, $50. All right, let's see here. Now, you can see here how the sales rank kind of runs out of road right there. I'm not too worried about that. In the past, okay, and not even far back, right? You're back here in November. It was selling for $350. Okay, so this could be a very, very good buy right here. Even $370 over there. Now, let's see here. So if it's 29 a month over here, yeah, the rank is probably still at about 100,000-ish. Normally, I think that's in electronics. Let me double check. It may be, come on. Let's see here. All right, no, never mind. It's not even showing, but I'm pretty sure that's the rank for electronics. Normally in electronics, I stay under 30,000 because those are the hot sellers there. Anything over that, you get a little bit lower, like 30 a month-ish, like that. But either way, if we're getting it for 2, let's go ahead and see who's selling it. Now, I'm not even looking at these FBA sellers. I care less about them. So we're right here at about 302. Now, I can wait for these 3 to sell, which I probably will, bump it up to like 304. Now, if you want to hold longer, you can sell it at where everyone else was selling it at 367 and make a $100 profit on that. All right, so this is how powerful this is. Now, even if this was the only item I found for the whole day, it would still make it worth it. I'd buy 10 of these, and I think I will go ahead and buy these now. Let me see if there's any limit on February 2nd. There's only one. There you go. Yeah, so I'd pick up this one. I have multiple Walmart accounts, so I may pick up a second. Oh, let me see. What's going on here? You get that little glitch every now and then. It's weird. All right, here you go. So, yeah, I could buy it right here for $199. All right, cool. So this one I'll go ahead and grab. Those Costco ones, I grabbed a few already. I'm going to get an order more of those. So 2 deals just like that. Now, I'm not going to go through everything here, but like I said, it's going to take you a while to kind of get used to seeing different products, right? Kind of know what sells, what doesn't, what to look at, what not to look at. But take your time. Go through it. Go through it daily. All right? Now, the reason I don't hire a VA for this is because they're so hard to trust when it comes to this. I don't want them missing deals that I would have easily known, hey, there's definitely profit in that one, or there might be profit in that one. So this is something that I kind of just do in my spare time, right? Because I source different ways, and I show all those in my FBA training, which I'll post a link for that as well down below. You can catch that. I have a discount code right now for $250 off. All right, so I'll go ahead and throw that coupon code in there as well. So that's it for Slickdeals. If you do have any questions about this, definitely comment below. And make sure you like and subscribe this video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.